Hey everybody! So for today we have a makeup tutorial. I think it's a very kind of summery look. It incorporates some gold, some orange. It's a nice kind of fun look if you're going out for the night, if you're going to the beach, if you're headed on a date, something fun. I'll go ahead and show you. That is the look. So you can see it's kind of bronzy. We still have some orange in the crease to kind of look some like fun and summery. Yeah, pretty neutral tan on the face and just kind of some gloss on the lip. So if you want to see the look and want to see how I did it, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is apply your eyeshadow base. I'm just using Too Faced Shadow Insurance like I always do. I'm just gonna put a little bit all over your lid, kind of up to your brow bone. I like to put some under my eyes too. Mainly on your lash line, not so much like where you put your under eye concealer or anything, but yeah. Alright, now so once you have that, I'm going to put another base down just because my eyelids have a little bit of veins showing, so it's not really too attractive. So I'm just going to use Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. Just kind of a neutral tan color. And that's just mainly going on the lid. Just to kind of even it out a little bit, give it a clean surface to put makeup on. Alright, so once all of your bases are down, I'm just going to take just short kind of paddle brush. And from the Naked palette, I'm going to be using Half Baked. Just this kind of gold color. And that's going just all over the lid. Urban Decay shadows have really good payoff, so you don't really have to use much to get a pretty good coverage of it. Alright. So then I'm going to take Smog, which is the next color over, and just kind of give it some dimension. I'm going to put a little of that in the outer corner. And also the inner corner as well. Alright, so once we have that, this is where we're really going to kind of add the summer element to it. I'm just going to take not so much of a fluffy brush, just kind of a pencil-y brush like this. And from my little Stila palette here, I'm going to take this orange color. It's called Mimosa. I don't know what the rest of the colors are called just because they're on the bottoms and they're kind of hard to get out of the pan. Now this kind of color is tricky to work with. I had to really build it up on the other eye. So you're gonna have to go back a couple times for it to get exactly the way that you want it. But the idea is that you can see the orange when your eyes are open, not for it to be like so subtle that you can't even tell that it's there. Alright, so now that I've had that with just the stiffer pencil-y brush, I'm going to go in with my 224 again and with the orange and just kind of blend it out a little bit. I'm going to put a little more down with this. I just really wanted to use the stiffer brush first to really get the color there. And then I'd use the fluffier one to kind of blend it out. Like I said, this color was tricky to work with, and it was kind of a pain in the butt, because I mean, you know, if you don't want to spend, you know, 3 hours doing your makeup to go out. Alright, so now once we have that, I'm going to go back to the Naked palette and take this lightest color, which is Virgin. And kind of use this as an eraser because that orange went a little higher than I wanted it to. And just like trial and error, you know, if you find that when you put your white on it takes too much of it off, you know, go in with the fluffier one again and just kind of play with it. Alright, so once your orange is done, now comes time to kind of darken up the outer corner a little bit. I'm just going to take this little pencil-y brush and go back to the Naked palette and use Dark Horse. It's just dark brown. This is just going mainly in the outer corner. I wore this out last night to see a friend's band play and I had a lot of compliments on it, so. And then what I'm doing right now is just taking a blending brush, kind of going over that little edge just to make sure everything kind of blends together. Alright, now once you're done with your shadow, I'm just going to go ahead and take a brown eyeliner. Just any brown eyeliner will do. I'm just putting that right under my eyes, kind of blend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go back with that Dark Horse color, just kind of a liner brush, and put some of that color underneath my eyes. Alright, so then I'm going to put some liquid eyeliner on. The one that I'm using today is one of the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils, and this is in Smog. It's nice. It's like, it's not quite a brown, it's not quite a green, it's just kind of a mix of like a brown, gold, green, and I thought it worked really well with this. And I'm doing it a little on the thicker side just so you can kind of see it. This color in particular is kind of tricky. You almost have to do 2 coats of it if you're putting it over eyeshadow. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but that's what I find I have to do. Alright, so then you're just going to line your waterline. I'm just using the Maybelline Master Drama in black. Alright, so then I'm just going to curl my lashes and put on my mascara. And then the mascara I'm using is the Rimmel Scandalize mascara. This stuff gets a little clumpy though, so you gotta watch it. Alright, so now eyes are done. For the face and the cheeks, I'm just going to be using some bronzer and some blush because the idea is it's a very tan, summery look. So I'm just going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear bronzer in Nude on Board. Just a fluffy brush. Get my hair out of my face here. Alright, so as far as blush goes, you don't really want anything too crazy because you've got like orange on your eyes. So I'm just going to be using this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Exposed. It's pretty neutral, so... So then for lips, I'm just going to be taking this Revlon Color Stay Gloss in Sunset Peach. Alright, so then that is all for our summer sunset something, I don't even know what I'm going to call this yet, look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later.